Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. It has been almost a year. In fact, if it were 2 days further, it would have been a year since I played Ghost of Tsushima on the PlayStation 4 Pro back in 2020. However, how things have changed, ladies and gentlemen. It is Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut on the PlayStation 5. Oh yeah. And let me tell you, things have changed. What the hell? I didn't prompt that. That was perfect timing. There is a new DLC called Iki Island. That is why I am playing this again. Because the thing is, when I played this last year, it was a platinum for me. I almost never, ever platinum a game. But I took the time to go back and replay and get all the content because I liked the game so much, I wanted to get the platinum. Okay? Well, a year later, a director's cut has released and a new expansion has released called Iki Island. That is why we're returning to the game. Okay? Now, just to forewarn, I saw the birds. It's beautiful. Just to forewarn everybody, I have literally not played this game in a year. Alright? The last time I played this game was August 22nd, 2020. So I undoubtedly am not going to remember what the hell I am doing. I'm not going to remember the combat engine of the game. I know I'm going to suck. Like, no bones about it here. I know I'm going to suck. Alright? There's just no way that I'm going to be perfect playing this game. But just to take a look, the graphics are outstanding. Look at the lighting, right? 60 frames per second. Now, I personally can see 60 frames on my TV. I cannot see it on my PC. So I hope you guys are experiencing this at 60 frames. Because, man, it is crazy at 60 frames. It looks so different than what I remember playing this game on PlayStation 4 Pro, which was, by the way, a very nice and stylized 30 frames per second. But seeing it at 60 is pretty damn gorgeous. Okay? Now, they really want me to look at the Iki Island expansion. Alright? Something disturbing is happening in this settlement. I should investigate and learn more about the cause. Reward a new explorable region. If we go to this, it's called the Drowned Man's Shore. Okay, and if you look in perspective of the whole island, it's actually the middle area of the island called Toyotama. But all of a sudden, there's an island to the bottom right. There you go. Quite large, that island. I'd argue it's just smaller than each of the regions here. Alright, so, where are we right now on the map? Where are we located? Way up here in the north, because I've beaten the game, so undoubtedly they're going to have you start off from the north again, right? Alright, so we basically have to go all the way down here to the central area of the map. Where's our closest fast travel point? Here we go. Akashima Village. Now, supposedly, on the PS5, because this is the PS5 version of the game, loading is non-existent. I mean that. Like, if you remember, Ghost of Tsushima on the PS4 Pro was outstanding. You could fast travel and the loading was negligible. Apparently, there is none. Are you guys ready? We're going to test this together. Our first fast travel, Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut on PS5 in 3, 2, 1. Wow. Holy shit. Dude, that was literally instant. There was no loading at all. Wow. I mean, as a content creator who's been doing this for 13 years and streaming full-time for 4.5, there's not going to be any downtime anymore. I can't even talk with you guys. I can't even read your messages in the chat. That oh! Fast travel teleportation, right? Pretty amazing, man. I mean, I'm not complaining. That's awesome. That's going to save us a ton of time. So that's cool. Let's take a quick... By the way, the outfit I'm wearing, I believe, is the outfit that we unlocked at the end of the game by getting the platinum. You had I think when you beat the game, you get a choice between outfits. One is this red outfit, and the other one, I think, was... There was a white one. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Ghost. Band of the Second Sun I'm wearing. The Ghost outfit. Reduces enemy detection speed by 40%. Reduces the number of kills needed to enter Ghost Dance by 2. Kills have a 30% chance to terrify a nearby enemy. But we have so many to wear. Seriously, we have so many. Kensei armor? Straw Hat's armor, I see. Oh, here we go. A true samurai needs no clothes. Jin Sakai after too much sake. Yes, what a great quote. This is fully upgraded. There's different colors as well. Vow of Vengeance, Ghost Transcendent, and the Executioner's Penance. You would think this is the best for camouflage, right? Or the all-black outfit. But I had upgraded other armors over the course of the game. The Sakai Clam armor. Gosaku's armor. Oh, yeah, this was the tankish one, right? Yes, massive increase to health and stagger damage. I had done this one, Tayadori's. The Archer. The Hero of Tsushima armor. Major increase to health reduces all damage to a moderate amount. The Samurai Clam armor. I never fully upgraded this one. Okay, this is the starter armor, the broken armor. That's what you start the game with, right? I think so. Alright, so... I guess for now we'll stay with what we have. I think I want to go with the darker outfit. I like that. What about the mask? Right now we're wearing the ghost mask, but again, we could wear the mask that kind of blends in. Actually, I think I like... So, Vow of Vengeance is more like matte finish, while this is metallic. See that? How Ghost Transcendent is kind of a metallic mask? You can go with no mask. Now, let's go with the Ghost Transcendent for now. And the headband, Band of the Second Sun. And these are all the headbands you get. I mean, you get so many over the course of the game. Is there one that goes well with this outfit? Headband of Survival. By the way, okay, so differences between this and the PS4 version, the haptic feedback, every single thing I do in the menu, the controller vibrates. Everything you hear that tick sound, the controller is actually vibrating. Okay? Pretty cool. Headband of Uncertainty. Oh, that's right, we have these too. Man, it's been so long since I played. We have all these hats we can wear. It sucks they have to load at first, and then once they're loaded, I think they're fine. Like, watch. Yeah, see, now that they're loaded, you don't have to do that again. The Ghost Headband. Oh, okay. This is the headband that matches this outfit. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to wear, and I'll go with the black. Yep, we'll go with that. There you go. Cool. Isn't this annoying? I hate random haptics. It's not annoying. I'm curious to see how the haptics are going to factor into the actual gameplay. Like, obviously, the menu, oh, it's a little thing. But in the actual gameplay, will it have any impact now? We're going to find out. Come on, first time with haptics, right? With this game, for sure. Beefcakes tipped $1.50. So the game runs so amazing on PS5. A smooth 60 frames. 4K on 4K TVs. It's still one of the best looking games ever. Keep in mind, when we played this on PS4 Pro last year, I argued it was one of the best looking games ever. But it ran at 30 frames, right? Now it's running at 60, so... I mean... I just remember some of the insanely gorgeous environments and everything last year. Like, I don't know how another console game will top this. Alright, so here's... oh my god, I gotta try to remember how to play this now. So there's the half bow, the long bow, the blowgun, and the throwing stuff. I usually didn't use blowgun or throwing stuff. Usually it was the bow, and we have regular and flaming arrows. Over longbow, we have heavy arrows and explosive arrows, okay? Oh my god. Okay, that's that. Oh, is that a cat? This is a new addition. These were not in the original game. Hello. Hello. Oh, what a cute cat. That's cute, but I guess you can't pet it. I want to pet the cat. They won't let me. It's very cute. Can I zoom in? I don't want to use the arrow. That's going to scare me. Well, I can't really do anything with this. I thought you could pet the cats. It's a new addition to the game, but you can't do anything with this kitty. It's a cute kitty, though. Someone whose name I cannot read did a super chat. I can't type that either on my leaderboard because it's all kanji, but I appreciate the super chat regardless. Okay. I'm not hurting the kitty. Don't worry, I'm never hurting that kitty. Usagi Jojo says, I could read that super chat name. Well, good for you, because I certainly can't. I don't know what the hell that says. Look at that. What does that say? Now, here's what I'm curious about, guys. Gorgeous graphics, 60 frames. Is this going to push the limits of what my streaming kit setup can do? I wonder. Because this game has insane amount of detail in the environments and everything. And I'm wondering if this is going to push my CPU constantly to the max. We're going to find out. Parasolo did a super chat to shoot the cat. Parasolo, I'm going to shoot you before I shoot the cat. That's fucked up what you just said. I'm very upset at you. You would suggest that I would hurt the little kitty. You know I would never do that. But thank you for the super chat. Okay. Now, I'm trying to remember the game. Like, I really don't remember that much. Let's see here. What's this?
There is no substitute for a great bow.
A bowyer.
Speed, distance, and power.
I fully upgraded the half bow, and I fully upgraded the long bow.
As good as I can make it.
What can I upgrade? Hold on a second here. Oh, that's right. You sneak with. What is this? How did I do that? Left thumbstick me shoot. No. What did that? I tapped the pad, and he did this. Why is he doing that? Isn't this supposed to be like sneak vision? That's sneak vision. So apparently it's the touchpad is sneaking vision. Okay. No, what I wanted to see is what's available at the settlement. They're saying there's 8 trapper upgrades and 4 armorer upgrades. But I don't know where they are in the town. I'd have to find them, I guess. Do they glow because they have upgrades available? Why is she colorful when everyone else wasn't? That's weird. Oh my god. I seriously can't remember anything in this game. That's the swordsmith, but we already maxed out the swords. Dude, I can't remember this game at all. What is going on? I agree, Pistol Wheat, that 12 minutes is a pretty unique game. And I cannot wait to play more of it tomorrow. Alright, where's the trapper? How do I find him? Up here, see that? I think that's the armorer. The armorer is glowing because I can actually get an upgrade from the armorer. LP101, don't worry, I'm not killing the cat, nor am I spooning the cat. I'm doing nothing with the cat. So, they're showing you what armors you can upgrade. Right now, I've maxed out the ghost armor. Right. Kensei armor. Ghost weapons deal 30% more damage. This is supposed to be, all ghost, like sneaking abilities. Yeah, like maxing that out. Traveler's attire. This is one of the starter attires. I actually leveled it up significantly. But this is good because it helps you find the artifacts. I needed this at the end of the game to help me find all the hidden items to platinum it. I remember. Okay. The Ronin. Well, I guess we're not going to upgrade anything. I wonder if there's new armors in the DLC. Where's the trapper at?
Stay strong and as rooted as
Mount Kubara. The thing about this game is there's no top-down map, right? So because there's no top-down map, I can't find where the trapper is. Yeah, there's no local map or anything. So I don't know where the trapper is. No snow crawl. I don't have a hat stand for my hats. I just got the hats. I didn't purchase a stand for them at this point. Maybe in the future. This isn't the trapper, is it? No, this is the vendor guy.
Do you need anything, my lord?
He sells you different stuff like sword. Yeah, see this? He'll sell you the different colors. I don't own Emperor's Tears. And I don't own... Oh, I do own everything else. I actually own all his bow vanity gears. Armor dies. For the different armors. Ghost armor. Oh, here's a new one. Golden Retribution. I mean, that's not very effective for stealth. It's like bright mustard color. Imagine someone trying to sneak through the grass with bright mustard color on. I'd be able to see them. I don't know. It's not very effective. Hats. And then when the new ones, he does. Farmer straw hat. A Torah headband. Serpent strike headband. I already have the Night Ocean. Okay. Alright. So... Oh, is that the trapper over there? That must be him way out there. I see him. Okay. What does the trapper upgrade? I don't even remember. Range capacity upgrades. Quickfire capacity upgrades. So he can upgrade my flaming arrow capacity. He needs predator hides, and I have 36. That would be the maximum. Explosive arrow. Again, predator hides. Poison. See, I don't really use the darts. I probably won't bother with that. Black powder bombs. Also quickfire. So you can do kunai. Oh god, there's quickfire in the game. Oh yeah. That's right. Not only are there arrows, but there's all these. You could throw these bombs, remember? Smoke bombs, kunai, sticky bombs, flaming oils. Oh my god. The game is so complex, and I'm going to try to remember how to play it today. Well, I'm going to suck ass. I'm seriously going to suck ass. Haha. DC, we just started. I haven't even gotten to the expansion yet. I'm trying to reacquaint myself with the game. I want to upgrade something, but I can only do one upgrade. What the heck would be the best upgrade here? I guess we'll go with... This is how you get the resources. No, that's how you restock. I see. Simeon F says, why not experiment with tools and weapons you didn't use in your original playthrough? It would be cool and refreshing, because I don't remember what I used. I'm being honest, it was a year ago. I don't remember what I used in this game, man. I don't remember shit. You're asking me to remember stuff from a year ago. I don't remember what pants I wore yesterday or what I had for dinner last night. I don't even know what my name is. How am I supposed to freaking remember that? I don't know. Let's upgrade explosive arrows. There.
Just for you.
Thank you. Just for me.
Thank you.
Just for men. Wait, he says I can do more? Oh, I can do darts. I don't want the darts. Yeah, I don't want to do the dart upgrades. I don't care about those. Just for men. Alright.
May your hunt be successful.
So, we are headed out here, Drowned Man Shore, in an undiscovered location. See that? Now, how do you summon your horse? I don't remember at all. I have no recollection. Is it one of the D-pad inputs? It's not up. It's not down. It's left. Mount R2. Okay. Our first horse riding, Ghost of Tsushima on the PS5. Alright, more kanji just did another super chat. Thank you to another kanji for the super chat. I appreciate that. I'm pretty much maxing my CPU at this point, I think. I'm trying to see I'm like 70 to 80% riding this horse. I knew this would happen because look at the insane amount of detail going on in the game right now. This is really pushing my capture setup at 60 frames. Interesting. When I trot, it's not so bad, actually. How do I get the wind to blow again? I don't remember. Anyone remember how to get the wind to blow? I don't remember. There's gotta be an input that gets the wind to blow. Swipe up on the touchpad. Thank you. I did not remember that. Cool. Look at that. So it looks good when I trot, but if I run, I think my CPU goes crazy. Let's try it. Hopefully, like, my PC doesn't crash. It's at 86%. Oh my god. Oh fuck.
What's happening here?
A drowned man's shore. Investigate the settlement. Pitch-covered sticky bombs. Oh boy. Should I sneak? What's going on? I don't remember any. So L3 and R3 is ghost mode. L1 and R1, isn't that the dash attack? I forget what they call it. the dashing strike or whatever. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Examine. There's footprints here.
Mongol tracks. What did they do to these people?
Wait a minute. Where are the subtitles? The subtitles aren't on. Hold on a second here. Oh, shit. I guess when PS5 upgrade undid my settings. So I want subtitles on for sure. Hopefully everything else saved. Okay, subtitles on. Mongols. An arrow.
A Mongol yurt.
A Mongol yurt. Sticky bombs are full.
Some kind of restraint on her.
Oh my god!
Bit her tongue off.
Ugh!
What did these people endure?
What the fuck? They put her in some kind of a stockade. She killed herself rather than survive. Oh my god, dude.
This color. I don't recognize the tribe.
Can I name 3 Mongol Khans? Sure. There's Genghis Khan, Kamala Khan, and Shao Kahn. There you go. Everyone knows those.
Looks like an altar for some kind of Mongol ceremony.
Samurai!
Oh shit. I don't know what I'm doing. This is not good.
Eagle calls to you.
Oh no. Oh, come on, no! I haven't played this in a year. This isn't cool. No, this is like Samurai Warrior shit. Look at this. Dynasty Warriors are gonna fuck me up. Yo, I'm not ready for this. No, I'm really not ready for this. Shamans or shamans? How do you pronounce this? They enter a chanting trance to stir the spirits of their allies, allowing them to attack relentlessly. Fuck.
He's chanting, filling them with bloodlust.
Shut up. Oh shit. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I blew him up with a quick throw. I don't even know what I threw. Oh, fucking shit. How do I do different stances? Stone stance, moon stance? I don't remember these. Oh, this is bad. I don't remember these at all. Whoa, it's a sticky bomb, I think. He's dead. What do you use for each fight? I don't know what you use against fucking spears. Fuck. Wind? I think wind stances against spears. I don't remember what to do to parry and stuff. Fucking shit. Oh my god. Those are heavy attacks, but I don't remember much. This is not good.
More of them.
Defeat the Mongols. Oh, come on. Oh, you fucker! Alright, enough of this. Oh, fuck. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. That guy's got double swords. What do you use against double swords? This here? Moon stance. I don't remember what to do at all. I parried him. I don't think this is the right stance. Fuck. I don't think that's the right stance at all. What about stone stance? Oh my god. I'm on fire! Fuck! Oh shit, that's a lot! Here, have this. Executed on the ground, sick. You got a fucking helmet on. Whoa! I had a ghost streak. Oh my god. I have no healing. I have a tiny bit of health. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what's going on. That's definitely the right stance for him.
Bastards. You won't torment anyone else.
Oh my god.
I don't find out who these invaders are.
Yikes! So I used all my sticky bombs. I still have Wave of the Flame, Kunai, and Smoke Bomb. Remember, Wave of the Flame lights your sword on fire and breaks through their guard. Oh my god. So, it looks like wind stances for spears, water stances for shields, stone stances for sword, double sword guy. Then what is this for? Moon stance? I have no idea. I don't remember this. Can I... Techniques, right? Stances. Okay, stone is against regular swordsmen. Water is against shieldmen. Wind is against spearmen. And, okay, moon stance is only for big brutes. Got it. Okay. And if I remember correctly, I bought everything. That's right. So, I have these different techniques to hold. If I'm in this stance, I can do this, the hold and stab. That was good, too. I remember that being really good. Shieldman. This is flowing strikes. Oh, that's right. You go zoop, zoop, zoop. That's right. Wind stance. Kind of the same thing, right? Auto parry. Yes, that's right. Automatically parry spear attacks during any wind stance attack. So when I'm attacking, they'll parry their spear and then I can follow up right afterwards. That's right. Typhoon kick. Knocks the enemy further back. And then that's the charge and release kick. Yeah, charge and release triangle does that. And then moon stance against brutes. Okay. Fuck. It's so important. Knowing your stances is so important because some of the stances are completely ineffective against other classes. So stone against swords, water against shield, wind against spears, and then when a brute comes out, you spoon. Okay. Got it. And we got all these. Oh my god, I gotta remember all this stuff. Ghost stance. I could have done this, but I totally forgot about it. That's right. You get the backwards assassinations. If I hit R3 while aiming, it slows down. Okay, that's right. That's how you slow down time while aiming. Alright. That's very important. Oh, that's right. Remember these standoffs, too, that you can do when you walk into an enemy camp? Yeah. You release? I see. Yes. You release. Then when they come, press again. Zoop. Oh, that's right. I'm remembering all of this now. And cover help by pressing down. Oh, that's right. I also have an auto-revive called Iron Will. If I have enough, I have 2 resolve, I can auto-revive myself. Okay. Another super chat came in and stuff I can't read. They're probably all fucking insulting, too. Sexy Carl says, this is why I hate Season Pass or DLC releases. They come, like, a year after the original game, you can't remember anything. I mean, seriously, like, now I'm looking through this, I'm starting to remember. But you're absolutely right, like, I said the first comment, like, I don't remember anything. What am I doing? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Sticky bombs came in handy there. I stuck a lot of people there and killed them. SFR Lem has tipped me $10. Says, hey, Phil, sorry I joined late. Any recap of the beginning of the DLC? We didn't even do anything yet. We just got to the area. We got to a seaside camp, and there's a bunch of people who were killed by Mongols, and we just fought Mongols. That's it. We haven't done anything. I've basically been trying to remember how to play the game. So, thank you for the tip. Biggest tip of the day so far. Thank you, SFR Lem. Appreciate that. And actually, okay, there we go. Interesting. Oh, that's right, I have these equipped. Killing enemies restores health. Remain hidden when assassinating enemies from grass. It's all the shadow stuff, yeah. This is all stealth. Okay. Alright, interrogate. How do I put my sword away? How do I put the sword away? I don't remember. Interrogate the Mongol shaman, right? Speak!
Tell me what you did to these people.
They heard the call of the eagle.
The eagle. Is he your leader?
She will lead the Eagle tribe to your shores, with all of Iki Island at her back.
Oh boy.
They came from Iki Island.
There's a whole new group of Mongols on Iki Island we gotta take care of. Seems to me like I need to rotate that camera a bit, yeah. What's this? His flashback again? We've seen this a million times during the main game. Why are we seeing this again?
May your death benefit all beings.
And then he flipped the gang side. Iki Island, bitch! So it was a thing we didn't see in the original playthrough, but now we know it was Iki Island representing when he murdered his dad. Okay. Wolf's Paradox, I agree with you. 12 minutes is a completely original, refreshing game, and I can't wait to play more of it tomorrow. If you swipe right on the trackpad, you put your sword away. Thank you,
I
Brian.
came as soon as I heard.
Oh shit, Eunice, you're already.
Those
Cool.
people.
They're getting the help they need. But I don't know if they will recover.
What happened to them?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen these Mongols before. They claim to follow someone called the Eagle. And they're planning an attack on Tsushima.
Those people lost their minds. If the Eagle can do that to the whole island,
She won't.
how will you find her?
One of our people mentioned Iki Island.
It's full of raiders and criminals. They hate the samurai.
I know. My father led the campaign to pacify them, and he died on that island. The samurai retreated after he fell. Now something monstrous has taken root on Iki Island. I have to go back.
Oh, so we're actually going to see where his father died. That's where he died, on Iki Island. That's interesting. It's going to be like going into the alleyway where Bruce Wayne's parents died, right? Iki Island unlocked. A mysterious new threat has taken root on Iki Island, where dark secrets and hidden bounty await all who dare its rocky shores. Also, is it just me, or did that cutscene look even more cinematic than they used to a year ago? Like, it seems like the frame rate actually it decreased to like 30, but everything looks even more realistic. Pretty cool. All right.
Clan Sakai is not welcome on Iki Island. If I want to wear the Sakai armor there, I need to conceal the clan markings.
Okay. Jin from Yarikawa conceals the Sakai clan markings on your Sakai armor so the people of Iki Island won't recognize you.
Your boat's ready.
Okay. So what was that? What did that do? It said you're going to conceal your clan, so you're going to lie who you are about your identity. Oh, by the way, if you take a look at exploration now, I don't know if this is correct, because if you remember, I platinumed the game and I found everything, but now they're claiming there's even more. So I don't know if this is because Iki Island was added or not. Like, see, there's more hot springs, an extra Shinto shrine. I don't know. More bamboo strikes, but I swear I did all the haiku and bamboo strikes in the original game, right? I swear I did. I know I didn't get all these. These are the things I didn't get. The banners, the Mongol artifacts, and the crickets. But I swear I had gotten all this stuff. Okay. So we're going to Iki Island. Speak with the boatman. Oh. Popped up right in front of me. How convenient. Well, that makes it easy. Look at the graphics, man. Look at that. You get the wind blowing. There's lightning in the background. There's atmospheric weather. There's freaking birds in the sky. It's pretty crazy, man. Look at the grass. How it moves. It's so awesome. Damn, man. So good. You gotta enable authentic Japanese voices and lip syncing. Now I'm gonna go with the English voice actors like I did last year. I really enjoyed the English voice acting. DC says, reminder, put background of the subtitles on so they're easier to read. I don't know if this game has that, does it? Ah, that's good. Ah, okay. Okay. Thank you. Absolutely. This looks crazy good, man. Oh, dude, it looks way better. Look at how bigger the text is a little bigger. Yeah, that's much better. Dude, that's way better. I can actually read it now. Excellent. Where's the boatman? Where is he? What the hell? The boat's here, but not the boatman. Where the fuck is he? Who's this asshole? It claims I'm like right on top of it. Where is he? Wait, is it that boat over there? Oh, I'm on the wrong boat. Oh, it's this boat over here. There he is. I was gonna steal a giant boat. Interesting forever to me. $1.15 says looking forward to the stream. I'm a big fan of this game. Me too. It was my runner-up for Game of the Year 2020. The only game that I felt that I enjoyed more was Yakuza 7. But it was crazy tough to choose between the two.
We sail on your command.
Yeah. Well, 60 Curls, remember the text of the Ascent? You need a microscope for it. Yeah. You look, magnifying glass to see the ants crawling across your screen. Oh, wait, that's the dialogue.
Are you sure about this, Lord Sakai? Iki Island's no place for a samurai.
Oh, these are way better subtitles. Okay. You're about to start a long series of tales. The enemies on Iki Island are ruthless and can test the strength of the most talented warrior. We're going to proceed, but I'm so rusty, I'm probably going to die a million times.
Make for the northwestern shore.
Near Fort Sakai.
My father built it the last. If there's trouble on Iki, the locals may be sheltering there.
I'll get you there as fast as I can, my lord. The sea's been angry ever since those Mongols arrived. Storms are especially fierce around Iki.
Not surprising. The Eagle tribe is doing something horrible there.
Whatever they're up to, they've angered the Kami. But don't worry, I've sailed through worse.
The Kami?
Come,
It's supposed to be the gods? They angered the gods. Parasolo did another super chat, so looking forward to 12 minutes. More of 12 minutes. It was a lot of fun. I agree. I can't wait for more tomorrow. Try to figure out more of that murder mystery. Pretty tricky to figure out what you're supposed to do. Here's my faithful steed.
Brace yourself, boy.
Oh, man. Whoa, the controller's going crazy. Whoa! The controller did a bunch of haptic feedback right there.
Sora!
Whoa! Oh my god, seriously? What the fuck? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all. We got shipwrecked on Iki Island. Now we can't even leave if we wanted to. Now we don't have a horse anymore. Ah, fuck. Dude, we fucking lost our horse again. Are you fucking for real? We lost our horse again. You gotta put me through that heartbreak again? Like, it wasn't tough enough the first time? Come on. I'm very upset right now. I can't believe we lost our horse again. This is a bunch of fucking bullshit.
Sora!
Sora!
The horse is dead again. Oh my god.
I hope you made it to shore.
Look at the... Oh, wow. Even the water and the coral. Look at this. Looks sweet, man. Everything looks good. Whoa, look at all these bones. What died here? A whale or some shit? Yeah, these are like whale bones. Damn. He's wobbly. He's wobbly on his feet. Oh, really? Dead Dove says, I had a generic horse. Jin just yells, horse, horse. Okay. Well, this certainly looks pretty sweet. How does everything look to you guys watching on stream? Does it look good? I'm curious how good this looks. He says, did I make it? He's wondering if he's dead. Is this all a dream? The whalebone shore.
Looks like an old smuggling hideout.
Looks really good. I want to make sure that the stream looks great for you guys. I hope that it's just nice 60 frames. Like I said, my preview window, it dips in frame rate, but that's not representative of what you guys are seeing, so. Wow. Records. Okay. Records of Iki. To the people of Iki Island, I can't read that. The eagle of the great Mongol nation, ruler of the blessed eagle tribe, says warm greetings to the people of Iki Island. When your masters in Kyoto refused Kublai Khan's friendship, they called a great storm to your shores. Though the wind and waves lash your coast, I bring a final offer of peace. Accept my rule. You'll be blessed by the golden light of the eternal blue sky. So even though we killed Kublai Khan, Iki Island remained under Mongol rule. Grab all these resources, even though I don't know. I don't even know if we're going to end up using them or not. You missed. All this stuff. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Whale bones everywhere. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I hope the visuals look really good for you. You know, keep in mind, last year, I was only doing 720p, 60 frames, although this game only ran at 30 frames, so the whole entire playthrough is different now. You know, 60 frames, 1080p. Pretty sweet. Grappling hook and pull. Very nice. John Meister says, I'm not going to buy the DLC. I'll watch you play it. All right. Sounds good. Look at that view. Welcome to Iki Island. Ooh. Ooh. Iki Island. Oh, yeah. Cinematic, motherfucker. Whoa. Now that's some brightness.
Fort Sakai isn't far. I should see if anyone is sheltered there. And Sora, I
Nice.
will find you. Maybe near the wreckage of our boat.
New map and journal is now available. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. Yes. Show me Iki Island. The legend of the ghost has not yet reached the people of Iki. Here you have a clean slate to build your legend anew. Alright, here's what we've got. New exploration techniques specific to Iki Island are available. Oh, really? Like what? Survivor's Coast. To the right, we've got an undiscovered location. To the left, we've got an undiscovered location. A lost friend. After our boat to Iki capsized, my horse and I are separated in the squall. I should scour the coastline. So this is how it says horse charge. So obviously you're going to get your horse back, or else you wouldn't get a horse ability. Oh, here we've got the Eagle's Cry. My father built Fort Sakai 15 years ago during the samurai invasion of Iki Island. Now, it could be a place of ref, and then it cuts off. You could obviously click on that to see further, right? I do a lot of singing. Did I ever do choir or theater productions? I never did choir, but I did do some singing in high school. There was a few musicals, and I was in the chorus. Never anything major. No, nothing.
So sure.
Alex says, why can't I tip? I don't know. Answering Forever was able to tip 8 minutes ago. So if you're not able to tip, either there's a problem with your payment processor, or I blocked you from tipping after you said something insulting previously. It's one or the other. Whoa, what's this? Oh, that's totally fucked up. Look what they did. Oh my god. They crucified people here and got them stuck in the water so they drown when the tide comes up. Dude, that is completely fucked. That's exactly what it is. They put them here and the tide comes up and they drown stuck to these. Dude, that's nasty. Fuck. Alright, I gotta get used to these controls again. So we're... Oh, wait a minute. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Let's head west first. I feel like finding our horse is kind of important. So let's head that way. How long is the DLC? People are saying if you basically focus on the story, it's around 15 hours. But if you actually do like a completionist run, it could be around 20. But I guess we'll see ourselves. Oh, man. These guys got fucked up. Look at this poor guy.
What's wrong?
We was just here. The edge. Did she fall? No. No!
Your mind is lost. Like the people in Tsushima. I'm sorry.
Wow. He lost his mind out here. Jeez. Lixification says actually the birds will eat those people long before they ever drown on a tide. That's even more fucked up. Be eaten alive? Jesus Christ. Okay. Henry Jones says, I did productions of Guys and Dolls, Bye Bye Birdie in Oklahoma. All of them were pretty fun. Do you have one you particularly enjoy? Probably West Side Story. Where I learned all the lyrics. When you're a jet all the way from your first cigarette to your last dying day. Here's the crabs. Oh, there he is. Come here. I like the crabs. They're cool. He disappeared. He ran away. Son of a bitch. I like seeing the wildlife in this game. Oh, there's a crab. I just saw one. Alright, where are we going? Oh, I gotta do up on the pad here. This way. We gotta follow the wind. Oh, a kitty! A wild kitty! Hello. Can you interact with them? Oh, the cat is running around with the crabs. There's another wild kitty. There's two. Is there any way you could do any interactions with these animals? No? You can't pet them? I mean, it's nice to see them, but I'm upset. I want to pet the cat.
Golden bird.
Oh, a golden bird. Follow the golden bird. See where it takes us. Wait, standoff? Oh, fuck. No. I'm following the golden bird. It's way more important. Flying up this rock. Yeah, he wants me to go all the way up. Okay. See what we got up here. Do I think these are the best graphics in the history? I mean, in history? No, I'm sure PC could do better than this, but for console, it's fucking crazy good. Oh, there's blood here. Ghost of Tsushima wins for stylistically pleasing graphics, but realism in Last of Us 2 was next gen, even with those animations. Oh, you can pet cats later. Can't do it yet. So the golden bird is taking me here. What do we find? What is this? Petals Caress. The Winster petals on the journey. Let's take a look at it. Petals Caress. Where'd it go? What the fuck? Where'd it go? God damn it, where is it? Where did it go? Ah! Petals Caress. Ugh, I don't like that. If I could change the color scheme, but it doesn't match what I'm wearing, so. That's my first collectible, and I don't like it. I'm very disappointed. Okay. Alright, and this guy's nice and bloody and dead. Now, where were we headed? This way. We're actually on the way, so that didn't distract us too far from our goals. That's good. Could it be that boat right there? No, it's actually blowing us out further this way. Huh. How are we gonna get over there? Swim? You can swim in this game, right? Yeah, they tell me to go out to that island. I guess we're gonna have to run and swim. Let's see what we got. Alright. Taking a dip. The Raiders Promontory. Or is it Promontory? One or the other. I don't know how to pronounce it. This way? Ah. Oh, shit. Standoff. Haven't done this in a while.
Samurai!
Got him. Triple kill. You don't look too impressed. You should be. Zoop. Flame sword. Oh! Flame on, bitch. Look at that view. Wow. And that's how it's done. That's the way the samurai, man. You don't fuck with him. What do you think you're doing? What an asshole. Anyway. Shooter McGavin just did a super chat and says, will you be doing future Annapurna games and games from that genre? I enjoyed Last Stop. Is that a game you'll revisit in the future? Will I revisit it? Absolutely not. Will I play other Annapurna games? Yes, because guess what? 12 minutes is an Annapurna game. So yes, I will. I like the studio. Oh, really? Dead Dove says, be careful. Some of the enemies in the DLC switch weapons, which then force you to switch your stances on the fly. Well, that's kind of neat. What is this? You arrived at your tracked location. What is this? Oh, look at this. Hold to open. Is that a monkey? Monkeys. I freed the monkeys.
This place. It reminds me of times with my mother and my flute.
Play the flute. Okay.
The way the monkeys dance reminds me of a song my mother taught me. Let's see if I remember it.
Dance, monkeys, dance. Jump, monkeys, jump. Oh, what is this? Tilt the... Oh, look at this. Whoa, motion controls. This is brand new. The monkey's coming over. How nice! Here comes the monkey. Aw, pet the monkey. It's cute. Nice red face. The red-faced
That was
cute
the
monkey.
first song she tried to teach me.
We're grooming each other.
When I couldn't learn it, so she played with me.
Oh, that's awesome.
As terrible as I did, so I wouldn't feel bad.
How relaxing. Charm of Mashira's protection. Whenever you heal, your perfect parry and perfect dodge windows are extended for a limited time. Healing costs 1 additional resolve. So healing will cost more, but if you time your parry, which is just a block that you do, perfect timing, or if you dodge at the very last second, you get those counterattacks, so it makes those easier to do. I see. That's interesting. What charms do I have equipped right now? Killing enemies restores health. Remain hidden when assassinating enemies from grass. Yeah, I guess we can get rid of that. Monkey sanctuaries needed to improve the charm 1. Interesting. Why not equip it? It's new, right? Do something different. Haha. Do something different. Why not? Why not be adventurous? Okay. That was cool. Any items up here? This looks like there's a statue or something up here. Yeah, what is that? A destroyed shrine. Wow. Those asshole Mongols. Yeah, they wrecked the shrine. That's messed up. Can't even tell what it was supposed to be. They smashed it. Statue of something. Blood. Fucking asshole Mongols. Records of Iki. Records of the sticky Iki. Alright, well, we might as well head out here and get our horse back with this, whatever this mission will be, so let's do that. Legends of the Sticky Icky. You know, the one with the little red hairs? Yeah. It's the good stuff. Anyway. I think that's it right over there, that boat. Easier to parry with 60 frames per second, so maybe not needed, says John Meister. You gotta remember something. I haven't played this in a year. I'm not gonna be able to parry shit. I'm gonna be sucking ass in combat, man.
The boat that brought me here.
Oh, that's the boat that brought you here.
Where are you, boy?
There's a crab. He ran away.
The captain of my boat.
Damn. Bury him.
Drowned in the storm.
Give him some respect. Bury his body. Alright. Chat is incredibly slow. I don't know why. Alex's game is only on PlayStation. This is not on Xbox. PlayStation exclusive, and I'm playing it on PS5.
Another lost in the struggle against the Mongols. Another I failed to protect. He died in service to Tsushima.
I mean, he died in a storm, dude. There's not much you can do about that. It's not like the Mongols even killed him. I wouldn't feel too guilty
No
about
sign
that.
of Sora. He has to be alive.
Okay.
Maybe he left tracks in the sand.
Now, how would we search for that? How would we see the tracks? Aha.
I know those tracks. Sora survived.
A lost friend.
Where did you run to, boy?
Follow the tracks. Oh, oh, oh.
An even gate. Good. You're not injured.
Right, means he's walking normally.
You stopped to graze. Must have been calm. And starving.
Why didn't you feed him before you went on the trip, you jerk? Ah, here's more. Beautiful. Look at this. Some of the best, seriously, some of the most beautiful graphics, man. Look at the blue sky, beautiful foliage. The Sly Hunter's Forest. What a sly hunter.
You fell. Or rolled.
Oh,
I
shit.
hope you're all right.
What happened? He's drunk. Went on a bender. Ate too many of those fermented oats. Whoa, butterflies. Cool. Figure we should follow
You
the
there.
footsteps. Uh-oh.
Quiet! They'll hear you.
Uh-oh. What is a snake? A big-ass snake.
The Eagle tribe is hunting us. The things they do to people's minds, it's awful.
Calm down. We're alone here.
When I heard them coming, I ran. Didn't see the snake till I was almost on it.
You did a fine job killing it.
Not me. A horse came charging out of nowhere, trampled it, and saved my life.
The horse. Which way did he go?
Up the hill, toward the Mongols.
Thank you.
Oh, great.
If you find that horse, give him my thanks.
I will. And I'm gonna slurp this snake down right now. I'm really hungry. Eat it whole. Did you know that in Japan they eat giant snakes like spaghetti? They go, they suck it right down. Amazing. All right.